Welcome to Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, a unique and special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned a top 25 ranking, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Will kick this away and start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Looking for some space. It's Robinson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, a wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Turner decides to field it. The returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Defense is coming after him. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Humphreys. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Jukes to get free. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Makes a quick catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Makes the catch downfield. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia 14, Texas A&M 0.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. And they'll run it with the draw play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Aggies will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's 3rd down for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Dogs will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Grab down the middle. It's Green. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Lee. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Wideout's now clustered. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick throw over the middle. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
14. Texas A&M, 0.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Quarterback still with the football. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Bulldogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
That's a first down for the offense.
On first down, it's play action. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Touchdown.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
For the extra point.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now they get set to kick it away.
Georgia 21, Texas A&M 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. A gain makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down.
Brings up second down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Important second down play coming up.
Second down.
The back's got it. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
1st and goal, Georgia.
1st and goal, handoff. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
Number 88 with the grab and the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score. Georgia 28, Texas A&M 0.
Bringing it out. It's Tease. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him out across the 20. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, drops back. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Owens. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
And that is another
On the ground, it's Owens. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the 35. Second down coming up.
And the back gets the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Tease. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the run here, lets it go. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
At the 42-yard line. And a 1st down for the offense.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Humphries. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He breaks free. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
2nd down now after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Breaks free. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun 1st half than you? And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. And bulldozing his way through. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Great cut there. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Georgia. And this one is getting ugly.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Georgia.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And the interception taken to the house, a big 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? A Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Aggies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Boy, I love this call with his own blitz. The offensive line is completely full. They didn't see the linebacker coming at the last moment. He comes up with a sack for the defense.
And the Aggies will line up to kick it away. And he's on for his fifth punt of the day now. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Pickup of 2. Second down coming up.
Handed off for a draw. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Dogs will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in.
Taken down for a sack. A 10-yard loss on the play.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Georgia, 42. Texas A&M, 7.
see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Newman. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, and got rid of the football. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking for a big play here. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They'll give it to the running back. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37. The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Looks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll hand it off. And that's a solid game for the defense, able to bring him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Now it's 2nd down here.
Gain of 4. 2nd down coming up.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The ball is caught, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the defense brings him down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
3rd down coming up.
And he'll set up to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
It's a draw to the back, fighting him off. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Georgia has moved into the red zone. To throw, it's Newman. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So incomplete pass on 2nd down, sets up a 3rd and inches. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he gets nothing there. The defense rises up on 3rd down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Got him. He's sacked.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Aggies will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Penalty makes it 1st and long. They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Will he score here? Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Georgia, 56. Texas A&M.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kirk, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
Yeah, I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.